If you're struggling to grow your AI model on Instagram, well, you're about 6 months behind, because myself and my team have been utilizing a new feature that Instagram released about 6 months ago. This feature is trial reels, and it will allow you to post hundreds of times a day if you wanted to, repeated content that won't appear to your audience or on your grid. And most people don't even know that this exists and probably don't have access to that feature. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you can gain followers, gain views, and gain eyes on to your model without affecting your Instagram page negatively. So effectively, trial reels are a feature that Instagram brought out so that you could test different types of reels to your audience before actually putting them out. Now this content will only show to non-followers and effectively can be posted hundreds of times without pissing them off or affecting your Instagram account negatively. Now we're using this feature to post dozens of AI generated reels per day, and it's actually allowing us to grow creators to hundreds of thousands of followers in just a few weeks. So here's why it's so powerful. Instagram is going to treat every single variant of that reel as a brand new reel. So if it's the same clip with a little bit of different text or a different face swap or just a slightly different filter or sound on that reel, it's going to be treated as a completely new piece of content, even if the change is very subtle. You can also repost your old viral reels and they're gonna go viral again. This is tested content that you know an audience likes and you know that there's an audience for it. Therefore, when you post it as a trial reel, in that separated trial reel algorithm that Instagram have created, it will go viral again. Especially if you post it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it's going to get that same amount of views or more. It's also 100% a cold audience. These are people who have never seen your model and will have an interest, most likely, in your model. When you think about it, it's going to mostly be pushed to men, because whoever's liking that reel is going to be pushed to that demographic even more. So if men are liking the reel, even more men will see it. And these are people who have never seen your model before, and they are going to be a completely new follower, new engager to that content. And you never even have to upload to your actual feed. So if you're thinking about, it's going to spam my followers, people are going to get sick of this. It doesn't. You can literally run this in the background 24/7 as almost like a reel farm. You can run trial reels as much as you want with very little penalty from Instagram. So let's just say, for example, you have 10 viral reels or somewhat viral reels that have worked to more of an audience than maybe your normal reel has. If you've got 10 of those, whether they're dance trends, whether they're Omegle clips, fake reactions, just literally your model holding a camera, whatever it is, them speaking, doesn't matter. If you have somewhat viral clips on your page already, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna plug them into either a software such as Fusion, which is gonna repurpose the content, or do that manually. Now, what I mean by repurpose is you either change the text, change the sound, face swap it with a different face, or just change the saturation, zoom in a bit to the video so that it's not detected as a 100% copy of that video. You can literally make hundreds of variants of each and every one of the videos that have gone viral on your page. Then what I recommend doing is creating a Google Drive or something where you can organize these videos in order by name, by variant, and by date. This is just gonna allow you to actually, go through that Drive folder, make sure you don't upload the same one over and over again. Just keep it on a nice scheduled process. Very simple. Then you can start posting up to 5 trial reels per day. Now you can actually technically post hundreds of reels per day if you wanted to. However, you don't want to burn all your content at once. Plus, that's quite a lot of work. If you post 5 trial reels a day with 2 or 3 hours in between each one, that's a very nicely balanced schedule that you're working with. Now, these are mistakes that you don't want to make when you're posting trial reels or going with trial reel strategy. Number 1 is don't upgrade your reel to a normal reel. Let's say it was posted 2 days ago and it's popping off and it's doing very well and you want it on your page. What you're not gonna do is upgrade it as Instagram put in the settings. What that will do is put it onto your normal feed, which is technically what you wanna do, right? You wanna put it on your normal feed. However, this will kill the engagement completely. Because it's 2 days old, it's not gonna get pushed as if it was a brand new reel. It's going to just sit there as if it was posted 2 days ago. Imagine you posted a reel 2 days ago, that's how it will behave. Number two is don't just mass post all at once. Yes, you can post a lot of reels with trial reels, but don't just post 10 reels in a row, minute by minute. Don't be doing that. You're gonna spam Instagram, you're gonna confuse the whole system, you're gonna come across like a bot. And what you're not gonna do is skip the warm-up process. This feature will not be available on every single Instagram account, so you need to technically unlock this feature. Now, what that means is that you're gonna have to do some very human-like behaviors, just like we do in the warm-up process of an Instagram account. And a brand new account is gonna need at least a couple weeks of activity before trial reels are going to show up. Now, on this point, if you don't have trial reels unlocked and you would like to do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to my Instagram page, you're gonna send me a DM saying trial, and I'm gonna send you a guide on exactly how you can unlock the trial reel feature for completely free, no strings attached. Now on the screen is a screenshot of how one of our models scaled using just Instagram trial reels. As you can see, they went from just a couple thousand per month to 30,000 per month rather quickly. So this is the kind of effect that you can expect from Instagram trial reels. If you are not using trial reels as an AI model or even just an OF model, you're going to be leaving thousands on the table, especially with this new Instagram algorithm and the new ban wave that has recently come across the Instagram platform. You're going to be leaving thousands on the table. It's very simple. All you're going to do is repost your bangers that you've posted already in the past, multiply them with AI, and run that as a farm on trial reels. And it only requires one single account. Now, if you are interested in this business model, if you want to learn more about how you can create viral reels, how you can actually create AI models in themselves, and how you can market them and then sell to them on fanvue and make shit tons of money online, I have a $47 course which will be at the top of the description. It's literally $47. Don't be a tight ass. If you want to start a brand new business from scratch, work online and work anywhere in the world and earn shit tons of money, that is your starting point. You're going to unlock a community full of people as well as an in-depth course which is constantly updated with new information every single week. Expert coaches who are doing this as well as students who are doing this as well. Go to the description, check that out.